Chapter 1 Inappropriate Public Confession. You are listening at FameTV.info. Is it really appropriate to confess to the school bell at this time? Dazhou, Zhongzhou City, South 5th District, the best high school in Dazhou, number 1 middle school. Many senior high school students gathered on the huge square, and they were conducting a swearing-in meeting. Among the crowd, a young man frowned slightly, with a look of embarrassment on his face, muttering in his heart, confession, and to the school bell, or when the school bell is expressing her feelings on behalf of the students on stage. But this is the task of the system, bound confession. Object 1. School bell Qiniren. Public confession is rejected, reward Wu Lei Zhengfa. This is his system task. The boy /s name is Lin Feng, and just now, he got this system, and this task also appeared in the system. But this task is not just a matter of letting him die on the spot. That if he really confessed, Lin Feng has no doubts that he will immediately become the target of public criticism and be regarded as a negative example. This world is not peaceful, and there are frequent occurrences of strange things inside. Once night falls, even Zhongzhou City has a curfew. There are more ferocious beasts raging outside, and the ancestors of the great Zhou led the soldiers to resist desperately on the front line. Therefore, in this era, people /s hearts are united like never before, and everyone /s goal is highly consistent, that is, to become a cultivator with enough strength to resist or even expel internal and external troubles. This is especially true for those students who are the future hopes of Dazhou. Mobilization swearing-in meeting before the immortal exam. Just now, the Tianzhou senior sister of the first 2 years, the genius of the Night Watch Academy, and the part-time guest tutor of the first middle school, the famous devil mentor Su Qingqing, killed when she stepped into the foundation building. Weird video. This video made many students excited. They wished that they would become cultivators and join the Night Watchman team to kill monsters. At this moment, on the stage, the student representative, Qiniren, recognized as the number 1 school belle in the 3rd year of senior high school, was giving an impassioned speech on the stage. Students, we were born here and grew up here. This is our common homeland. Countless ancestors threw their lives and blood in order to create a relatively peaceful growth environment for us. But everyone just saw that there is no such thing as a quiet time, but someone is carrying the burden for us to move forward. Student /t we put aside our children /s personal relationship, put aside our parents / shortcomings, and concentrate on practicing, and strive to embark on the path of Taoism as soon as possible, and take over the burden on the shoulders of our parents. As soon as she finished speaking, all the students were excited again, their faces were flushed, and they shouted like a tide. Practice and practice. I want to become stronger, I want to become a practitioner. I want to participate in the battle. Defend the homeland and expel the beasts and monsters. Abandon the personal relationship between children, take up arms, and take over the burden on the shoulders of the parents. On the stage, Qiniren /s face was also flushed, and his fists were clenched unconsciously. Even if it was her own speech, it was her voice from the bottom of her heart. She thought so too. But at this time, Qiniren had just finished speaking, and when many students were excited, Lin Feng gritted his teeth among the crowd. Fight it. If you die, you will die. Lin Feng muttered again in his heart, secretly cheered himself up, and jumped onto the stage bravely. When he came to the stage, everyone didn't /t care, they were still shouting to express their inner excitement. Qiniren just glanced at Lin Feng, and even nodded to Lin Feng, who jumped onto the stage, showing an approving smile. She thought that Lin Feng was also infected by her words, so she came up to express her feelings. Even though Lin Feng /s coming to the stage was not part of the school /s arrangement, there was no teacher preventing the students from expressing their feelings at this moment. After all, the atmosphere had already reached this point. Soon, Lin Feng went straight to the microphone and cleared his throat. The next second, the scene instantly fell silent. Everyone suppressed the excitement in their hearts, calmed down their blood, and waited for the student who just came to the stage to express his opinion. Ahem. Qiniren, my name is Lin Feng, and I like you. As soon as Lin Feng finished speaking, everyone on the scene widened their eyes and looked at Lin Feng on the stage with a ghostly expression. Everyone was waiting for his impassioned speech, but this happened: confess in public, or confess to Qiniren, the school belle whom everyone recognizes. Qiniren, Don /T you like that boy, but just now everyone also said, let go of the personal relationship between children and focus on practicing and becoming stronger. But at this moment, Lin Feng jumped out to confess his love. Everyone was stunned, including Qiniren, who was right next to Lin Feng on the stage. She also widened her eyes with a dazed look on her face. Even, in the next second, a sullen look appeared on her face, and the anger in her eyes almost gushed out. Qiniren clenched his fists so tightly that his nails were embedded in his palms, but it was different from before. It was not caused by excitement, but by anger. Lin Feng actually confessed his love to her at this time. After several breaths, Qini forcibly suppressed the anger in her heart. Even though she had a good self-restraint, she almost ran away on the spot. Immediately, Qiniren snorted coldly. Student Lin Feng, please respect yourself. In the next second, eyes like sharp swords fell on Lin Feng in an instant. If eyes could kill, Lin Feng would have been hacked into pieces by thousands of knives and his heart pierced by thousands of arrows. Lin Feng. This bastard, what a shame. How dare you confess your love at this time? Indulging in children /s private affairs, not thinking about making progress, waste. Lin Feng, I know him, with a mere D.level spiritual root. How dare he confess his love to Qiniren, the school beauty of S.level spiritual root. Everyone is excited and thinking about cultivation. Why do you want to confess your love to the school belle? Shio / does your mother know that you are so beautiful? Are you still confessing your love? The sound of cursing and mocking instantly drowned Lin Feng. Lin Feng /s old face flushed red. Yu reading www.uukangshu. If there is a hole in the ground, he can /t wait to just drill down, and the society is dead. Even if his eyes didn't /t kill people, his words didn't /t kill him, but Lin Feng was still dying, and felt like a light on his back. But at this moment, the system prompt sounded at the right time. The first public confession was rejected, rewarding the first method of the 5 thunders. Heart Fire Thunder. It is adapting to the current world and realizing it. The next time you are rejected in public, you will be rewarded with the second method of the 5 thunder rectification. Kidney Water Thunder. The host please continue to work hard. Lin Feng /s scalp is numb, the system task has been completed. How dare he stay longer at the scene? He immediately fled the scene in the face of everyone /s hostile gazes like sharp swords, and the angry curses of wanting to kill one after another. In the blink of an eye, Lin Feng had disappeared, but the excitement at the scene not only did not stop, but intensified. Is that Lin Feng? Which class? This matter can /t be left alone. This is a disgrace to my number 1 middle school, and it is even more a disgrace to the schoolgirl Qiniren. He shamed the school, shamed the comprehension together, and suggested expulsion. Yes. Expelled from school, such a scum should be treated as a negative teaching material, and his qualifications for the immortal examination will be revoked. Bastard, it /s so annoying. Everyone wants to cultivate and become stronger, but he still thinks about his children /s affair, and he doesn't /t take pictures of himself. The yelling of everyone became more and more ugly, and the anger of the students became stronger and stronger. There was even a sign that he was about to rush out to find Lin Feng and beat him up. Fortunately, a dean stepped forward. Okay, I have reported this to the school committee, and the school committee will give punishment measures. Everyone dispersed. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.